Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cynicalex, and I actually had a really fun time about a month ago when I made my initial video ranking up and doing gameplay with SpiderWoman, and I really want to max her out, but I just didn't have enough places where I could use her and sort of get that return back on my investment. But that has changed because of the story mode rotating every single month. The new requirements for the all war difficulty have been posted, and they're here for the next 28 days, and SpiderWoman's actually required for the 3rd and 4th missions. So I really like the character. She's got beautiful animations, and I can get more value out of her by guaranteeing myself fragments every day for the next month. So I think that's more than enough reason to max her out, but I just needed to hit up the shop to hit some more tier 3 materials because I'm kind of running low. So first, a word from today's sponsor. 7 years ago, the amazing Blade and Soul smashed its way onto PC as an intense martial arts MMORPG. Now get ready to experience the next generation with the release of Blade and Soul Revolution. It's time to get your revenge. Blade and Soul Revolution is an epic martial arts RPG with a vibrant open world to explore. Jump in with 5 different classes and discover 30 unique skills and attacks that give you endless combo strings to master. Explore the open world with wind walking, giving you a boost in speed, agility, and swagger. Join one of 2 elite factions and wage massive wars as 500 players clash in the ultimate struggle for treasure and triumph. Blade and Soul Revolution. Download now. So big shout out to Netmarble for supporting this video. Be sure to check out Blade and Soul Revolution with my unique download link in the description below. And don't miss the epic Blade and Soul Revolution launch show featuring amazing guests like ProZD, Lazy Peon, and OJ Orange Juice Gaming. I honestly had a blast hamming it up with those guys. I know you guys are going to love watching it. Now, without further ado, let's crack open this thing that I bought here that's going to give me what I need to enhance and strengthen SpiderWoman, because I'm just, you know, too gassed after Molecule Man. That's really that was a personal decision that I made there, but now we have enough to go ahead and awaken her potential. I always had enough for this. I had the TCP, or I had the CCF and the awakening crystals and stuff, so we can hit this right here. Bada bing, bada boom. We get that new skill, but now we're gonna have to max out her skills, and we're gonna have to you know, do the rest of that to get the Transcendence maxed out. But hold up, we got to do one more piece of small testing before we go any further. I just realized the skill's not maxed out. It doesn't really matter as long as we don't press the skill by accident, because she hasn't gotten any upgrades, you know, stat wise. But I realize now I haven't tested her since I got 2% Pierce, so I want to go back really quickly in a time machine and show you guys that this is what happened. I ended up dying. I played a little bit badly, but it took a minute and a half on stage 70 with 0 strikers using double supports, and I have not changed the build since then. She's still rocking a lightning damage dodge 180 proc. She's still got the same bare bones Uru, and she's still got the stage 6 Power Vanguard Hulk. So let's jump back into that Ebony fight now and see how she does with 2% Pierce. Okay, so here we go. Same stage, same striker, same lack of strikers, same team up here. We're gonna do the 3, nice, woo! We're gonna do the 3 cancel 4, cancel 5 combo and try to proc on the 5 and see what's up. The damage is explosive. It's electrifying, pun intended here. And let's see if she can do this faster than she did when she didn't have 2% Pierce. And you guys reminded me a lot in the comments, and 10% all attack. But as you guys can see, yeah, the 2% Pierce is doing a lot for Jessica here. We procced on 4, so we're not going to get as big of a hit. Also, don't worry about the testing, because the Transcendent skill itself doesn't add stats. So, oh, you know what? We probably would have already been... Yeah, we've goofed up a couple times now, not proccing on 5. We procced on 4 again there. Ha! Well, anyways, it would have, so it's at least 30 seconds faster, if not more than 30 seconds. We're just gonna pop this here. Okay, we didn't even pop 4. Yeah, this could kind of botched at the end with Ebony iframing and stuff, but we completely crushed the timing. So she's already sub 1 minute. I would say probably on a best case scenario, best run, 45 seconds, she can take down stage 70. Just from that 2% Pierce and 10% all attack. That's a huge bump for her. I just wanted to you know, get that down on paper so we know for some characters, just for whatever reason, that that 2% pierce and a little bit of all attack, it goes a long way. Maybe it's because she's already stacking the all defense down. Maybe it's because she's already stacking the lightning resist down. I don't know exactly how it works. She gets a little bit of chain hit damage from White Fox, but that was there a month ago anyways with the new uniform. Who knows? She has value in PvP as well too, so it's something I didn't really touch on in the previous video, but you can throw her into Alliance Conquest with some Spider characters because of that lead, and she actually kind of claps. She's got penetration. She's got a lot of things going for her. She's got super armor, so she doesn't necessarily need a guard break immunity proc, and she's one of those characters that would sort of be on the seesaw. If they banned enough characters and if they buffed up enough characters with that buff character list, characters like Morbius, characters like Spider-Woman could honestly make some noise in PvP. But anyways, enough of that. Let's max her out here and see what is up. We're gonna go ahead and max out Arachne Dive Bomb, which is, remember when we thought we weren't gonna get Jessica Drew because of the first sneak peek? But anyways, this is her Awakening skill. I didn't press it during the testing, but obviously we could probably go to 99 pretty easily now, just based on that. So let's go 2.6 million gold and all those resources gone. And now we just need to upgrade the gear, which is why, oh, we didn't collect the stuff here. Did we collect the stuff? We did not collect the stuff. Okay, that's why my resources were not, okay, that's why they were not where they were supposed to be. Okay, so let's see what happens here. Are we gonna go back to Molecule Man level? Yeah, it looks like I didn't pay the price with Molecule Man, so I'm gonna pay the price here with her, and let's see where we end up. Hopefully we don't get dunked too hard on this one, because we want to start saving for the next tier 3, the next Awakening character. That's not the way to do it. Nope. Okay, all right, fine, sure, game. All right, what do you want from me? Come on, it's Spider-Woman. No one's gonna play with her. You gotta, I mean, you gotta let me rank her up. I want to play with her. All right. The Spider-Verse is not strong enough in Marvel Future Fight. They need Spider-Woman to really support them. I mean, honestly, yeah, see? Start throwing out compliments, bada bing, bada boom, it's over. There we go. We go from a 34 to a 2. Huh? Have you ever gone from a 34 to a 2? And that actually be a good thing? Yeah, you should think about that next time, right? People wouldn't understand this. You know, in the game, you're like, "Whoa, I got a 2, I got a 1," and people who don't understand the game, they're like, "That's good. That sounds like that's a low number. Don't you want like high numbers?" And then you get like a 34, and you're like me, you're beside yourself, crying internally. Let's go. Okay, just keep this conversation going. Yeah, just crying internally all day, every day. Not bad. Friday the 13th. Okay, we got one gear away. How are we with the resources? Not bad. For the first, again, I keep saying this because it's such a shocker for me, but for the first time ever in my career, but anyways, the first time ever playing Marvel Future Fight, I have way more Titan component packs than Essence of Dimension. I actually want to see Essence of Dimension as a reward from the fragment boxes if I don't get an Odin's Blessing or I don't get a card or whatever. I really want to see Essence of Dimension because I want to get that balance back. And it's kind of troubling now because not for Awakening characters, but for tier 3 characters, 1919's not bad. Not for Awakening characters, but for tier 3s, right? We can sort of remind ourselves with the other Spider character, and this might bring some of you to shed a tear here, but it actually costs double, right? It's 500 essence, 500 TCP and 1,000 Essence of Dimension. So it's gonna keep pushing TCP back up to the top if I don't correct this ship here. But here we go. We got Transcend Potential for Spider-Woman. She's gonna gain a lot, actually. What, 12,000 HP? You know what? Let me press this button, and then it tells me at the end. Let's see here. We get no animation. True, but we end up getting just under 12,000, 11,800 HP, 5,000 energy attack. That's kind of low. Her defenses are not bad, to be honest. But yeah, there we go. Spider-Geddon. When are we gonna get a Spider-Verse update? We got the Venomverse update. I guess you could sort of call it symbiote update, Venomverse update. But yeah, there we go. We've got the Spider Queen all maxed out now with the new stats, but the same build. Now let's see how Ebony rocks on stage 99. All right, here we go. Let's see how much damage we do to Ebony. I have not completed my 5 regular runs for the day, so I'm not 100% sure if I one-shot him, I might be in a little bit of trouble. Let's see here. I've heard from some players that you can't really cancel her Transcended skill until she lands. Okay, yeah. That's looking pretty nice. We got like 3 bars down and 1 rotation on 99 with no strikers and an obelisk. So that is pretty nice. We did proc on 3 there, which is going to happen from time to time, but we just sort of accept it because she is not optimal with an obelisk, although she can make it work. Oh, I think we procced on... Yeah, we definitely procced on 4. That's why the little box disappeared, but that's okay. Maybe the next proc will actually activate when she lands. It did, so we sort of lose 2 procs here, but we do get the damage with 100% all defense down for 7 seconds. So we do want to take a little bit of advantage of that. Getting a little bit unlucky with what Ebony is doing here, but we get our regular damage proc, which is not too hot there. Okay. I'm actually going to wait it out to pop the 6. We procced again on 4. I think maybe just 3 cancel 6 is a safer bet here. Ooh, yeah. Lots of damage on 5. Maybe 3, 6, 5. Just to be a little bit safer. You get lightning resist from both 3 and 4, I believe. So you don't necessarily need to cash them all in at once. It seems like, you know, beta ray build style, you want to just bang, 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 bang. But let's wait this out here. We're going to zip over here, do that, and then boom, pop the 6. And we should see, there's a big delay, but you should see big damage. Nice, 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 nice. She's going to land. Boom. Oh, he iframed. Wow. Wow, and he wiped all the debuffs. This guy, man. But she's still cruising. She's still cruising. I think with a better run, this turns into a 2-minute clear with an obelisk, which is absolutely dope. But Ebony is not the be-all, end-all content anymore. So I know what you guys want to see. Let's see how she does against the sort of first phase of Null. Okay, so here we go against stage 1 Null. I actually, truth be told, tried against stage 4, but I realized that she has an obelisk, and it's just not really fair to expect a character with a half build, unless your name is like Sentry or Null, to be able to take down this guy, even with 2% Pierce, with a regular obelisk. So yeah, we're gonna go back to stage 1 here. I think this is a much more reasonable test of her abilities here before we maybe give her a CTP in the future. We missed our proc there. The nice thing about Null, to be honest with you, is that you don't have to worry about... Nice. Okay, so her Awakening skill lets you dodge the stun shield, the stun cage. But the nice thing is you don't have to worry about all defense down. Right? So I can just press these skills and just ride out the... Well, I can't ride out the 5 when he cancels it, but let's see what attack she does with the team up skill with the co-op. Nice. So with Doctor Strange lead, although he's a pretty expensive lead that you might want to use with someone else, she gets a an extra use of her 5th skill. Let's pop the 6 here. One thing I'm noticing is her heal doesn't work. Her heal is based on charm, and she can't charm Null because he's just, you know, he doesn't find her attractive. No, he can't. She can't charm Null because he's debuff immune. I tried to dodge the cage with the co-op skill and it didn't work. So she would theoretically need someone like Venom to drop heals for her, or Groot as a striker, I guess. That sort of affects her value a little bit here. The nice thing is she has 70% ignore dodge from her Awakening ability. So you don't need any ignore dodge strikers if you just bring along, you know, Valkyrie support or Doctor Strange lead. But yeah, she can't... I don't think she can do this damage-wise. And she can't even survive because she's getting hit so much. Well, we were canceling the 4 a little early. She's got like that extra smash there. Do an extra 5, squeaking an extra 5. The damage is like almost good enough. The damage is honestly almost good enough. I think maybe if I completed her build... This is with 2% Pierce though. But I think if I maybe completed her build with an obelisk, maybe she could do stage 1. But the lack of healing is actually really hurting her. So that's what it looks like for the first... Well, this is what it looked like for the first phase. Not terribly impressed, but also not that unimpressed considering it's an obelisk. But then you also counterpoint with, but it's 2% pierce and 10% all attack. So, with that being said, let me know if you guys are impressed or not with the production of Spider-Woman. I love her animations, and I can't wait to see how she looks in the All War, fighting Loki, fighting Surtur, fighting Ymir, and then fighting Odin. I think it's going to be awesome to see her doing that and all that webbing in those stages. That was the primary reason why I was excited to transcend her, because she's going to give me that value, and she's honestly fun to play. And I don't really spend a lot of time playing with Spider-Verse characters, so we sort of take what we can get if you are a Spider fan and you haven't tier 3'd Spider-Man. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.